Hi, I'm Brad Fahrenkamp, and I was asked to do an interview here with Dr. Teresa Anderson. I wanted to tell you about my experience with PRTMS. I first heard about PRTMS through an information night with Dr. Anderson and Dr. Murphy as a presentation. I became very interested after seeing some of the medical results that were documented and the statistical results that were documented as well for the number of patients who have already been through PRTMS and the healing they experience. My personal journey is that 6 years ago, my personal experience 7 years ago, is that I had 3 strokes in one day. And as a survivor, after many years of therapy, I was told that my healing was complete, that I would not go any further, that the inability to feel hot, cold, or pain on my right side my body would never come back. I was told that my vision was where it is and the eye shaking would never stabilize, and that my balance and other complications were pretty much as they are now and were not going to heal any further. So after meeting with Dr. Anderson and Dr. Murphy, I had an initial consultation where they evaluated my situation and said, you would be a good candidate because there would be potential healing areas that neurologically your brain has not completely healed back from everything that has traumatized you. And so I was a little, honestly, hard to believe, and that somebody here who has a background in neurology is telling me that there's potential for more healing after I've been told for so long that nothing was going to happen. So after the first week, I agreed to the treatment, went through the first week of PRTMS, and it was amazing, actually, because things that I didn't even know that were actually deficits, such as motor skills and even some anxiety, improved greatly within the first week. My handwriting changed dramatically. I would say it was almost borderline sloppy to perfect handwriting. And so to me, that right away knew something was actually changing. Over time, my hot, cold feeling deficit did change. I started getting actually feeling back into the right side of my body that I had never had feeling before. My balance increased dramatically, and I would say my anxiety levels dropped tremendously as well. And so there was a great deal of improvement that took place in my treatment process. And so I think if I were to tell anyone who is considering PRTMS, I would say come in for a consultation, talk to Dr. Anderson, find out more about what's happening with what's potentially could happen for you, and seek it out, seek more information. And then if you are considering it, definitely go forward, take that step. You never know what PRTMS will actually heal in the process besides what you're actually aiming to do. And I think for my family, we've all gained something out of it. We've gained through the process of my healing in many different ways, and to the point where my son as well was actually came in for an evaluation as well and began treatments, and we've seen tremendous improvements in his ADHD and autism motor skill development as well. So again, if you are considering PRTMS, I would suggest you to come see Dr. Anderson, seek a consultation, talk to her. You never know what exactly is going to be the healing process for you. To anyone who is considering PRTMS, I would recommend that you come out and talk to Dr. Anderson, seek a consultation. You never know what may actually heal in the process of PRTMS, along with the things that you are seeking. If you're considering, I would say to patients who are considering PRTMS, that you come out, seek an evaluation, talk to Dr. Anderson, because you never know how your healing may be affected and impacted by PRTMS. I know it did for me, and I hope the best for you.